Hello everybody, Brian Begley here from enCloud9, bringing you another Dynamics 365 sales video. Today we're going to discuss the competitor record in Dynamics 365. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to our channel. It really helps us out. Now let's get started. So the Dynamics 365 competitor record is probably one of the forgotten tables in Dynamics 365, but you see it every time you go into Dynamics 365 Sales in the Sales Hub. So in the Sales Hub, underneath leads, underneath opportunities, there's a table called competitors. If you've never used this before, it's a good time to maybe take a look and see if it's something that's worthwhile to use for your organization. So a competitor record is designed to hold data about the companies that you go up against when you're selling your products. And it's pretty simple. You put the name of the company, their website, some street and city information. There's two other fields here called strengths and weaknesses, and you can fill in information about the organizations that are your competitors. You might even want to put in some notes in here. So you could enter a note to say who you sell against, or you could say main competition is Brian O'Hara. And you might have some information about Brian, and we're going to add that in as a note. You might want to put other information about the products that they use. You could use notes to attach product catalogs, any other information that you might gather about the companies that you compete against when you're selling to them. You're selling to your clients. So next, what I want to do is show you how to use competitor records in opportunities when you're selling to them. It's pretty simple. You go to the opportunity, and we're going to open up an opportunity I have right here. It's for my coffee equipment supplier. I have an opportunity here for 9 cafe grinders for a datum. Over on the right side of my screen for the opportunity, I have a place where I can start adding competitors into this scene. So I know that with this opportunity, I'm selling against one company called Van Arsdell and Company, Van Arsdell Limited. I'm going to add another competitor into the system, and we're going to say Fourth Coffee is also selling against us in this opportunity. And I have talked to my potential client. I've asked them information about who else is in this opportunity. And so now I've learned that Fourth Coffee is in there and Van Arsdell is in there. Now at this point, you don't need to do anything else with this record. Where it becomes a little more useful is when you're getting ready to close an opportunity. So I'm going to take this opportunity and I'm going to close this opportunity as 1. I'm going to take that. If I mark it as closed against 1, I'm going to do that with one record. I'm going to close that I won this. I might add a description, and we're going to say we beat Van Arsdell on price. I'm going to click that. And now I've closed this opportunity as 1, and I've been able to track some information about it. On the other side, let's say I have another opportunity here with Fabricam, and inside my competitor record, I don't have any competitors. So I'm going to add a competitor. We're going to add Van Arsdell into this. And as I'm going through the sales process, one of the things that I need to do in order to pass through the development stage is I need to mark that I've identified competitors as complete. And so once I've done that, I can move this sale from the developer stage into the proposal stage. But let's say this opportunity progresses through its regular sales process, and in the end, I don't win this opportunity. I'm going to mark this opportunity as lost. So I click close as lost. And I can specify in the lost area, I lost this opportunity to Van Arsdell. And I might want to add a description. I could say speed of delivery. So it turns out that we are not able to get our coffee grinders and our espresso machines to Fabricam faster than Van Arsdell is able to deliver them. So I'm going to mark this as lost. Now that I've done this, I can start looking at some reports in CRM to say, how am I doing in my opportunities against my competitors? So if I click on my competitors table and I go to Van Arsdell and I open that up, there's a tab in the competitor record called opportunities. And here I can see, for example, in the current fiscal year, I have a little chart that says I've had 2 opportunities that I've lost, 2 opportunities that are still open, and 1 opportunity that we've won against Van Arsdell. I can look at the revenue of it. I can look at my view here, and it gives me my complete history of all the opportunities that are related to Van Arsdell. So once I start having this information, I could really get a feel for how I'm doing against the various competitors I go against. So with what I've taught you today, I hope you've learned the value of using the competitor record, and I hope you start using them. At this point, if you have any more questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to visit enCloud9 for more Dynamics 365 and Power Power Platform resources. This is Brian Begley, and I'll catch you in the next video.